Roll call. I noticed that the Minnehaha County Commission has a quorum.
Council members Erickson,
Here.
Erpenbach, Kiley,
Here.
Neitzert, Rolfing,
Here.
Selberg,
Here.
Starr,
Here.
Staley.
Here.
Would you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? Okay, that takes us to our regular items. First of all, I'd entertain a motion to amend item 3 on the Minnehaha County agenda by changing $3,234 to $3,234,000.
Point of order. Don't we have to approve the agenda and then amend it?
Probably. I probably missed that. So thank you. I would entertain a motion to approve the regular agenda.
Move to approve.
Second. Motion on the city side.
Move to approve.
Second, Selberg.
Okay, it's been approved and seconded.
All in favor on the county?
Now I make the motion to amend the agenda.
Thank you.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor to approve the agenda as amended?
Aye.
All right.
Any opposed? Motion passes unanimously on the county side.
On the city side, motion, please.
Move to amend. Erickson.
Second, Rolfing.
And the amendment, Councilor Erickson, is to amend item 3 on the Minnehaha County agenda by changing $3,234 to $3,234,000.
Yes,
Correct?
thank you.
Okay. Roll call vote, please.
Council members Erickson,
Yes.
Kiley,
Yes.
Rolfing,
Yes.
Selberg,
Yes.
Starr,
Yes.
Staley.
Yes.
And a motion to approve the agenda as amended.
Move to approve. Erickson. To approve as amended.
Second.
Okay. It's been moved by Councilor Erickson and seconded by Councilor Rolfing. Any discussion? Roll call vote, please.
Council members Erickson,
Yes.
Kiley,
Yes.
Rolfing,
Yes.
Selberg,
Yes.
Starr,
Yes.
Staley.
Yes.
Also, I'd like to point out, now that we're past that, I'd like to recognize Mr. Joe Larson, Boy Scout Troop 346 from St. Michael's. I understand that you are here to receive credit for an additional merit badge, citizenship in the community. Thanks for coming.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Okay, so that takes us to more regular business, and on the county side, I would entertain a motion to approve a resolution advising and giving consent to the appointment of members to the Homeless Advisory Board. I believe we're approving the appointment of Marshall Selberg to that board.
So I'd make a motion to appoint Marshall to that job.
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes unanimously.
May I have a motion on the city side, please?
So moved.
Second. Erickson.
Okay, we've had a motion and a second. Roll call vote, please.
I've got a,
So,
we
Councilor
have a
Erickson,
discussion.
comment?
Staley,
I
Councilor
mean,
Staley.
Councilor Staley?
I just for clarification for the public, would you explain how people are appointed to these boards? Who's ever, because I know when we had the library, the museum board, I received a call from Councilor Relfing asking if I'd be interested in that, and I didn't even know there was a vacancy on this board. So is that something we know about ahead of time that we could apply for, or is it just who you know?
Councilor Erickson.
Well, I would say it's not who you know. I take some offense to that, that it's not a matter of who you know, but it's appointed by the chair of the council. Michelle Erpenbach has served in this role for many years and done a fabulous job. Due to her work and her other commitments, she's unable to continue. And as she's term limited out, it's important to get others involved as well. And so I'm not sure the conversation that took place. But I'm excited to have Marshall be our representative. I know he'll do a great job. This was appointed as one of the duties from the chair of the council that does appoint, just like the municipal league, public services, fiscal, land use, audit, What other committees am I missing?
COG,
CCOG,
C,
UDC, thank you. We have several different ones that are appointed by chair of the council.
Okay, thank you. And I just wanted to say for clarification, Marshall is a wonderful person. I know we had the annexation task force, we had the land use committee, and now this, and Marshall has been appointed to all of those, and I'm hoping as we move forward, some of us are new, that we're going to be able to we will all have a chance to be appointed to boards or to have that opportunity as we move forward.
Ultimately, is it still not to the responsibility of the mayor to make that appointment
not on these.
on this particular board?
Not
It's
on the
different than
council's.
the Metro 911 board. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's only, maybe Jim can clarify a little bit. The Metro is appointed by the mayor. And are there other ones, Jim, that the mayor appoints council to?
Jim David, Operations Manager for the council. This is a mayoral appointment, and it's advice and consent of the council.
This one
and the
is as well?
commission. Correct.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, roll call vote, please. Any further discussion?
Do I actually vote on this?
Do you want to accept the nomination? No backing out of it.
Well put.
Yes, I would believe that you should be able to vote
Okay,
on
just
this.
checking.
Councilmember Erickson.
Yes.
Kiley.
Yes?
Rolfing.
Yes.
Selberg. Starr.
Yes.
Staley.
Yes.
Okay. Motion passes.
Okay, under new business, I would entertain a motion to consider the recommendation to award the bid for the Siouxland Heritage Museum storage facility to be located at the southeast corner of 54th Street North and Northwest Port Avenue to Pesca Construction for $3,234,000, pending successful contract negotiations. Bill Hoskins, Director of Siouxland Heritage Museum.
Well, good evening. I'm happy to be here tonight. Since we last talked about this, the museum collection storage, we put the project out to bid. I believe there were 14 or 15 different contractors who checked out bid specs, and we had a bid opening last week with 7 bidders. The high bid was $3,540,000, and the low bid, which was Pesca Construction, was $3,234,000 for the base bid. The base bids do include both deduct alternates, so we are recommending an acceptance of the base bid, which is building it all, for the $3,234,000. If you look at that in light of our total budget, that would, if you add in professional services, testing, construction, and a construction reserve, we're at $3,739,000 for the project. What that means is we're about $288,000, $89,000 under our total budget of $4,029,175, and so that would be a savings that is shared equally between the city and the county under the agreed formula, giving each a savings of about $144,000. And so unless you have any questions, I strongly recommend we accept Pesca's bid. Keith Thompson, the architect, is here if you do have any other questions about the process.
I guess, Madam Chair. Mr. Hoskins, I guess my question then is the next step is negotiating the contract. Do we come together as a group to approve that contract then, or is that a county document that ends up
I
being-
believe that will be a county document that the commission, chair of the commission will be authorized to sign.
Thank you.
Madam Chairman, I'd make a motion to accept the plan as Mr. Hoskins outlined.
We have a motion and a second on the county side. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes unanimously.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I
Councilor Rolfing.
I can't help but say something. Councilor Erpenbach is not here, and this has been one of her, shall I say, pet projects, if you will. Not because it's an elegant building and something that's going to be, her name's going to be on it, because it won't be. It's because it's been needed for so many years as part of her membership on the Siouxland Heritage Committee. She's seen the deplorable conditions that we have of some of the things that we're storing in at the Minnehaha County Courthouse, the old courthouse museum, and we need to take those treasures and put them someplace where they can be safe and secure, and we don't put the building, a 150-year-old building, at risk for the people that are in it. So, on behalf of her, I want to say thank you for everybody, and we're getting it done finally. So, thank you.
Councilor Rolfing, would you like to make the motion?
I would love to make a motion to award the bid for the Siouxland Heritage Museum storage facility to be located at the southeast corner of 54th Street North and Northwest Port Avenue to Pesca Construction for $3,234,000 pending successful contract negotiation by Mr. Bill Hodskins, Director of the Siouxland Heritage Museums.
Second, Star.
Okay. The motion has been made and seconded by Councilor Starr. Roll call vote, please.
Councilmembers Erickson,
Yes.
Kylie,
Yes.
Rolfing.
Yes.
Selberg.
Yes.
Starr.
Yes.
Staley.
Yes.
Madam
That
Chair,
other figure better, but I don't suppose we do it.
I just have to concur with Councilman Rolfing on this because Michelle certainly was helped get this off the ground after it seemed dead for a couple of years, and I know that she is thrilled about this. So thank you, Rex, for mentioning that. I was going to.
All right. Well, great. Well, that takes us to the end of our regular agenda. I'd
Move
entertain-
adjournment.
Second.
Motion and a second on the county side. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes unanimously.
Motion to adjourn on the city side.
So moved.
Second.
A second. This meeting is adjourned.